Have you ever been running in the 90s, Chris?
Running in the 90s?
Yeah. The name of a popular song. Running in the 90s.
I'm sure I ran some in the 90s.
That's all I wanted to know.
I mean, I was largely a child for the 90s. Children often run
kids
and
are always
holler.
running around and shit. Mandatory running.
Yeah. I rode a bike once or twice, too.
Wow.
Um,
I used to love riding my bike, man. Then I got to Chubaletto.
Then I got really into skateboarding for 3 months.
Yeah, how'd that go? You do a kickflip?
Nope.
You do any tricks? Or just kind of...
I could do that thing where I like stand on the wheels and then flip it around my ankles and land on the board right.
Oh, that's cool.
But that was it. I couldn't do any moving tricks, quote fingers, for everybody.
That's so cool.
Although one time my cousin swore to God I did some kind of like... I don't even remember what it's fucking called. It's like a grind, but it's on the side of the board or something. Like
Superman?
a lip slide, lip something. Yeah, the Superman handstand. He swore to God I did that once. And I was like, dude, no I didn't. I would love to take credit for doing something that badass. But seriously, I crashed this thing into a curb, and that's where that scar on the board came from.
Dude, check this out real quick.
Okay.
So there's two ways to start this. I can do this and get some capacity and like some damage and some reload and some more like duration, which I didn't even know that was a thing on the flamethrower. I thought you could just hold it down until you ran out of ammo. Or I could go straight down here and increase the alt fire so much that I'm basically just have a like crazy powerful grenade launcher. Which is kind of fucking tempting, honestly. Yeah. I know I got this for the AoE aspect of it, but it's kind of tempting to just have this, like, Kamehameha flamethrower. Right? What do you think? I know you'd probably go the alt-fire if you were playing.
If I were playing, honestly, I'd go the bottom chain.
You think so? Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Because that's why I'd be using that, like...
Alright.
But, I mean, I understand why that grenade is pretty tempting.
Well, we're going to go this way, and I am going to go for the reload, as we said prior.
Oh.
The reload on the flamethrower is incredibly slow.
That's true.
So we're going to bump that up a skosh.
Alright.
And now we're going to actually play the game.
I'm glad we got all that sorted out.
You guys are...
Have you been sitting on that menu the whole time I was talking?
No.
Okay,
I walked in here. There's some walking and collecting of various things. Why can I not pick this up, Chris? There we go.
I don't know.
Alright, here we go.
Hey, this shit again.
They love doing this, man.
They couldn't even, like, work this into another part of the game. They had to, like, put you back on the Ishimura just to do this.
Right? Yeah, no.
And why do those things like the decontamination
right,
chamber so fucking
decontaminating.
Yeah. Not in my America. Boosh. Fucking dicks.
I bet nothing's gonna happen. Yeah, I bet nothing's gonna happen.
Oh, we're okay now?
Yeah, I bet they're just doing this to fuck with me. Because we expected it so hard.
It's like when you train a dog how to react to a whistle or something.
Yeah, no. Yeah, they fucked with our Pavlov.
Yeah, that's the one.
Our Pavlova dessert. You ever
I
had
had
one
that,
of those?
No, I had my Pavlovs removed when I was in the 8th grade.
Oh, okay. I wish I had.
It hurt. I got to eat a lot of ice cream, though.
Nice. Ow!
Oh!
Hey. That's not what shot at me. It was something else. Maybe it was this.
Okay, what's wrong with these?
It wasn't this either.
These are wrong, right?
They don't have legs. There's the one that spit at me. What are you doing?
I like that he stood back there and patiently waited for you to get to him.
What else is... Something else was hitting me up here. Unless it was just the poison. Whatever. Yeah, that's how the raptors move whenever they don't have legs.
Well, yeah, but that baby was acting stupid, too.
Yeah, I'm not sure what was
It just kind of skittered out and looked at you. It didn't even shoot anything, or...
Oh, hey.
I think there's something wrong with... I think there's something wrong with these guys.
Let me get it, punk.
There's another one behind him.
Oh, yeah, a little chubbo there. This guy's, fall down. Don't do it. Just fall behind me.
You don't have like a quick 180 turn, do you?
No, and I kind of keep thinking that I do have one, or at least maybe I do. Maybe this whole time I do. I don't.
I've played a lot of games
back in A
where that's like the option, like that's something you can do, and I never use it after the tutorial.
Okay, I think you can do it in Resident Evil 4, and I really like Resident Evil 4, but like. It was a good game, man. Fuck you. There was nothing wrong with Resident Evil 4.
I've never played it.
It was actually really good. It was actually the only Resident Evil game I've ever played like all the way through.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh.
I couldn't tell if this one was alive or not.
That was a mess. There's something wrong with these guys, dude. They're not acting like they normally do. Except that guy. That guy's forking shit up like a champion.
Shit figured out. Anyway, I think you can do it in Resident Evil 4, but I use it a lot. I feel like maybe you can do it in Dead Space, but it would be back A or something like that if you could.
Yeah, well.
And it's not working. So, if,
we'll Google it between episodes.
If that is the case, yeah, I guess we'll find out.
God, I'm relying way too much on Google lately.
I don't feel like that's possible.
Like, well, because there's shit, like, that's so specific that there's no answer for it on Google.
Oh. Yeah, I have a lot of problems with shit like that lately. Anytime I have, like, a technical issue these days, it's never, like, a really simple technical issue anymore. Always, like, some really convoluted shit.
Well, I
don't even know, like, the search terms to go for.
While I was at work today, I was,
Down, you little shit.
I was working on a reset of a bunch of cosmetics. Revlon, in particular. And while I'm sitting there...
You don't reveal that much about your day job, huh?
I work retail.
Okay.
The retail outlet in which I am employed sells Revlon cosmetics, but, you know, so do most gas stations. Anyway.
So he doesn't work at a gas station, you guys. I'm helping you guys piece it together.
Anyway, so I'm sitting there trying to figure this thing out, and nice!
I know that didn't do that much, but it's always just so cool.
Did you hear
like...
the sound it made?
No.
It made like that frying pan sound, like when...
Like when you bang something in the face of the frying pan?
Yeah.
Like a pong.
Yeah.
Nice.
I hope it made that sound because I heard it. I don't know if that was just like my soul wanting it so bad.
Sound effect system just applied it to it. Anyway, go on.
Yeah, so I'm trying to... Part of the thing I have to do is move this rack that holds fingernail polish, and I can't figure it the fuck out to save my life. I'm struggling with this thing for like 20 minutes. I get so desperate I actually pull my phone out and Google Revlon cosmetic wall rack fingernail polish.
Yeah, when you're Googling how to like put together like a retail fixture, I think maybe you like...
I actually got some returns on that.
Oh, okay.
But not anything useful.
Oh, okay.
Like, there's this company called Crossmark, apparently, that specializes in doing these things, and some of their training materials were available online.
Oh, okay.
But nothing that actually told me how to remove this fucking thing from the wall.
You know what I just realized? In every game I come across shit like this, and I'm like, oh man, I wish I could bump that. You know, it'd be so much more realistic if I could bump into these lights. And now I'm doing it. It's like, I really wish I couldn't bump into these lights because I can't see anything. This fucking room again.
I know I said I wanted it. It was really fucking annoying.
Yeah, no, in retrospect, I didn't want this. Get out of my way.
Now you can go through the Ishimura with your gravity boots working correctly.
Oh yeah, I can get like full on like gravity jetpack, just like the Rocketeer.
Shit, yeah.
I'm actually looking forward to that.
You and your Rocketeer, man.
I don't know.
On the plus side, they can't possibly fuck that movie up.
Because it was already pretty bad.
It was so fucking terrible, it can only go up from here, man.
I don't know. I don't really remember that much about it, honestly.
It was boring.
To be honest, all I remember is the costume was cool.
I remember the costume, and I remember the bad guy in it saying something about digging somebody's heart out with a spoon.
Oh, that's pretty metal.
And somebody stupidly questioned him, like, why a spoon? Why not a knife? And then the dude's like, which one do you think will hurt more? And I'm like, oh, okay. Good point, I'm bored.
That's awesome. Wasn't like Jennifer Connelly in that movie?
I don't fucking remember. I think you're thinking of Labyrinth.
You know, she's been in other movies.
Well, yeah, Requiem for a Dream.
I've never seen that.
Oh, man.
Isn't that some, like, trippy-ass drug movie?
Have you ever seen me and Stark, like, look at each other and go, ass to ass? That's from that movie.
Maybe a couple times. I thought it was just some weird thing you guys were into.
It's You know,
Okay.
spoilers, I guess.
You ruined the movie for me.
I've ruined one of the storylines, but you'll never guess which one.
Oh, okay, it's an anthology.
Well, there's a lot of different characters dealing with basically the same problem.
Okay, so
Together
I believe
and
that I
apart.
must put this in. Okay, not here. I did looking. Okay, there's some depth perception issues going on here.
I like how slowly and deliberately you did that.
Well, I thought I was gonna snap in or something, and then it just sort of went in it like a little cubby hole. Like, oh, okay, I guess not.
What are you supposed to do with these?
I don't know.
Do the pieces go together?
The piece. Okay, so the objective is to activate this thing, and I have to.
This thing you broke in the last game?
I guess, and I have to engineer it together, and I'm
Okay.
guessing it has something to do with these blobules that are floating around.
Yeah, step one's probably going to be get all this shit put back together.
Yes.
How did you break this where it came up into perfect cubes like that?
I don't know. I think this is supposed to come out like there's some sort of like wall.
It's probably the top of that. Yeah, right there. Like that
Gee.
fucking pipe game you used to play on Windows 95.
Oh fuck! I forgot about that.
I didn't. Yep, that's what we're doing.
Yep. All right. Okay. Well. Oh wait. Thank God they fixed the snapping in this.
What was that game called?
I don't know.
Pipe Dream? Pipe
Bomb.
something? That's wrong, by the way.
Yeah.
I think you had it right in the first slot.
Piper. Yeah, but it didn't like. Hold on. Let's see.
That's where it goes.
Yeah, it must be. Please. See, it's not accepting it. There we go. There
you
we
go.
go.
All
Wow.
right.
Oh. All right.
All
More
right.
of that next time on Flush Ball. Oh!
I mean, you're going to get the kids at home motion sick.
I feel like I've already done that. Like halfway through this episode, I was flying through this room like, oh,
The damn cooling core is extended and pieces are everywhere.
Really? We're just now getting to that?
All the cooling tubes are connected.
Yeah, I see the two paths on the floor.
I know, I'm an engineer.
did we glitch our game or something?
I don't know.
This should have happened before I did that.
I know, I'm going as fast as I can.
Yeah, it did kind of let you hang out in this room a really long time before it gave you any indication of what you were supposed to do.
Yeah, and it didn't even like start talking until like it didn't start talking right after I did it. It just sort of whatever. Anyway, there was a point where I was floating through the room. Like I don't even know if I could redo it, but like I was floating through it like straight up, like this, like with parallel to the ground. And I was like, I wonder if this is hurting anybody's brain.